It's your boy Taj from Bars and Joysticks. Today I'm going to talk to you about the brand new season of the long-awaited, long-anticipated series, Amazon Prime's The Boys. It's epic, it's awesome, and it's all here for you. It's pretty much right after where the first one left off. So Butcher's pretty much missing from all the boys. They're like, oh, where's Butcher at? They thought he abandoned everybody. And pretty much the seven, the main, I guess you can call them the main antagonists. The seven replace the invisible dude whose name I keep on forgetting. I'm not gonna look it up, whatever. They replace him with someone named Stormfront. And in the comic books, it's really interesting because I feel like all the boys, all the not the boys themselves, but all of the seven, they represent like a bigger metaphor than what they are. I think Homelander represents like United States imperialism and propaganda. I think that the Deep represents kind of like the Me Too movement. He has those moments in like male fragility and things like that. So I think Stormfront in the comics, she's actually a man, and he's a superhero that was created by neo-Nazis and is actually a super huge superhero. The super bigot, pretty much. He's super strong, has powers kind of similar to Thor, I guess, like a mix of Thor and Shazam, but he's like super evil, like essentially like a super Nazi. That Stormfront in the comic books, you gotta keep in mind this is made like 15, 14 years ago. So they're trying to update it to a more modern audience, and they're trying to do things a little bit more subtle. I think Stormfront in the comic books was a little bit too in your face, and that storyline was based off of things based on society before smartphones. So everything's recorded these days, so things have to be a little bit more subtle for the world. And subtle Aya Cash is in this role. She really does a great job of being like a subtle white supremacist. She gets introduced as this one character that's like really feminist, kind of like anti-corporate culture. So you think she's kind of like, at first, like I read the story before watching the show, but even so, I was like, oh, I guess she's like really subtle now. I don't see how she's so bad. And then like one scene towards the very end, nothing hinted she was gonna do this. If you didn't read the comic books beforehand, so she's like, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, man. Fuck it, I'll spoil it anyway. All right, so pretty much she's fighting the boy. She's fighting the female, and they find the female's brother who has superpowers. So like the female and her superpowered brother are pretty much fighting Stormfront. And like she slams them into a lower income building built with like a lot of African American people, and then the family that's inside the building are like, oh my gosh, superheroes, and then like she like just pretty much just like slaughters the family just for being there. Then like the fight continues going on upstairs. It's like a building, so it's like an apartment complex type thing, and she's just like pretty much just like killing as many black people as she can see, and like I'm just like, yo, what? And yeah, so pretty much she says a few racial things about the female and her brother's ethnic background.
Fucking yellow bastard.
Before doing more bad things, but that really left off on a really wild cliffhanger, man, because no one really expected the Stormfront character to act that way, even despite reading the comics. I guess the impression she left on everybody in the first 2.5 episodes was that she was just like some regular schmegular person, really sarcastic, really like smart, actually quite charming person. But I think that's brilliantly done. I feel like the right wing now, with people like Richard Spencer and Lauren Southern and Nick Fuentes, I think all these people are outwardly, if you don't know their views, are really mannerable, really charming people. I feel like they all like try to act in a way where you'd love to take them to meet your family and your parents and stuff. But you don't know that they have these like egregious views. They're like, yeah, ethno states, killing people, yada yada yada, ban the Muslims, blah 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 blah. Pretty much, I told you all I can get away with telling you about what we know, what's out there. But let me go over what I think might happen throughout the rest of this season. Okay, goes like this. 1, the female is going to beat the caltrops out of Stormfront, bro. She's gonna stomp her out like we've never seen before, bro.
Jump on that hoe, I'ma spit on that hoe. And when she spit on that hoe, I'ma dip on that hoe. And when she dip on that hoe, I'ma break that hoe nose. And when she break that hoe
I don't think Aya Cash is returning for a new season. I'm just gonna say it point blank, bro. She's gone, bro. She's gone. I am under the impression that she's gonna be outed as well. That Stormfront's gonna get outed. And there's going to be a massive amount of backlash that faces the Seven, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, man. I'm down to see what happens. That's going to go nuclear if that goes down. I think Giancarlo Esposito's character, I think he has superpowers. Something tells me that, cause just looking at the scenes of him and Homelander, like Giancarlo Esposito, like he's carrying too much big dick energy. Right around a dude that can like kill him 8 times over if he doesn't have any powers. I think he has some powers up his sleeves, bro. But we just need to see it. I think my boy the Deep's gonna go back into the Seven. I think after Aya Cash is gone, like I think the redemption arc that he's on currently is gonna get him back in there. I think he learned his lesson. He's less of a piece of shit now, but we'll see. We'll all see. Thanks for watching my episode on The Boys season number 2. We have some more content coming up in the following weeks. Not around The Boys in particular, but around comics, around hip-hop, around video games, around a lot of dope shit. So thanks for watching. Check out these other videos in the links. I don't know if they're going here or if they're going there. If they're going like right there or I don't know. It's a reverse camera. I don't know how to navigate a reverse camera. But you know we got some more videos coming up. So make sure to follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. Still have not made a LinkedIn account yet, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right. So thanks so much for your time, guys. I'll see you around. Peace out.